So heads up, today I might be finishing this game, and this would be the last game I make a walkthrough of for this year. I mean, unless a good game releases in December. I wanted to make a Cyberpunk walkthrough, but seeing as how many cuts I had to make between the cutscenes of Death Stranding, which is not an R-rated game by the way, Cyberpunk would be a nightmare. I mean, there's only so much things you can cut from a cutscene before the story becomes irrelevant. So yeah, I would be better off playing it and enjoying it by myself instead of making a walkthrough. And that being said, I will live stream though, but I need a 2 week break to, recharge my batteries, I guess. Probably, of course, I'm not a robot. Anyway, that's it for this topic. Now let's finish this game, I guess.
The truth is that the great works of Dan were abandoned.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more Frostclaws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trial. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines, tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
So you mean to say
They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door, some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What's past that door?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Do you think I'm willingly putting her in danger? Just need to make sure
That's me good to see you.
that something like Hades doesn't happen again. Because of one fucking man. And if I get a chance to put two in a brain in Forbidden West, all the more better. Come on man, how stupid can you be, Ned Farrow?
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right, stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Go on, ready.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
Now, brother!
Vents? They're gonna go through the vents? Wouldn't it be, I don't know, a bit short? Too small, I think.
The spirit awaits!
That's not all that waits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm.
I too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
Good job. Don't brag about it. Hero inhibited.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress.
That is the
Looks
portal.
more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in the shadows.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Yeah. Wow, they can pop. Good to know. Now, how are we gonna go? There. I see. Ah, don't get in my way, Aratak. There. I have to kill him somehow. Nice. Better to crouch and mark the targets. Lot of them. Bellow back too, nice. This will be a fight. Are there any stalkers or something? If there are, then
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
I see your way. We don't notice companions. That's nice. That's what this sounds.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Cheetos' pace is measured. Ours is measured.
Well, already.
We need shards. The rest can go to hell. We have enough resources to make our own arsenal of weapons if we want. What is that? What's it?
We can make our way upwards when you're done.
Yeah.
Yes, this way.
I guess.
Not much farther now.
Like I said, there's no more enemies, I guess, in our way. Or did I speak too soon? What is that?
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us.
Of
We
course they did.
retreated,
They are
dropping
Scorchers
supplies
and a behemoth,
taking losses.
from what I can see.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own.
Of course
And
you
so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Alright, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Towers. Steam. Frost. Who's on this floor?
Sneaky way, of course. I don't want to fight them all at once. If worst comes to worst, I will have to fight them, but
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
yes, maybe. I researched a bit and there is a Fireclaw boss. How are we supposed to go? Damn, you scared me.
Why?
Didn't know there were guys. Oh shit! One fucking hit. What are they fighting? Now for the stalker. There is a stalker there somewhere. Okay. Done. You opened that hurdle.
Beware your enemies. The stalkers.
We didn't have to change. What the heck? they hiding? How did that fucker spot us?
There's a door up ahead in refuge. We're almost through.
Nothing else here, right? Alright.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Blue gleam? We just got Redwood here. What the heck are you talking about? Kinda reminds me of Fallout 4 for some reason. I don't know why.
Forget about traveling light.
That's potion, nice. We needed that. Let's just follow them. Oh, that's perfect.
What's this? Projector. Maybe to show
Cauldron.
holograms without focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Penny Chow. So, here's to you, Penny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Firebreak glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked, thanks for the spirit. I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the where I could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
Torches again. Or is it someone else? Any case. One guy down. Oh fuck. Hey asshole. Get up. Start with the bridge. Wanna rip my armor to how about I return the tree? That's it though. I guess we have to see an entry into the cauldron.
Should have brought a cart.
That's good. Nice. Okay, so we need to craft, I guess. If we can, it is. Alright, let's go.
More machines. Make ready.
Come on, boy. I've killed your friend. Let's go. Returns to normal. This asshole is looking too fast. For the other leg. Come on. There we go.
I don't put much stock into songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
That was awesome. If the surface had been a smooth ground, it would have been awesome. But it's okay. Cauldron. That reminds me, I've never shown you guys the inside of a cauldron. Have I? This is
Years
not how it
have
looks.
passed since I stood
Species,
here.
at least.
Since then, the daemon has taken over.
Yeah, this looks more like the inside of
It's like an
Brainiac's
infection.
ship in Injustice.
Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, but finish this.
Wouldn't be surprised if Brainiac comes out clean.
Right. Down we go.
What is she talking about?
This
The
way.
path was corrupted also. I see a clear cut path. See? There you are. Yeah, the tendrils and everything might seem a little grainy actually, but the original veins and structure are intact.
This is a place where
Can't see a way to close the vent from here.
I'm with
We'll
you,
have to go.
brother. I will stay only as long as we have to.
I'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Dead. Alright, so wow. How do we do this? Nope. Obviously. So how are we gonna do this? There is shit, I don't see a way out. Unless... Nope. I see one.
I wonder if I can destroy it.
Quickly. So it starts loading up. way to alive, right?
I'm not sure if that went.
How?
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Again. How? I see.
I should get my help there.
All these puzzles is why I hate cauldrons, but cauldrons are the most rewarding.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Puzzles, the most boringest part of any game. This is why I don't play the Tomb Raider games either. What? Oh, fine. Overload this. Jeez. I already. How do we get across? That's the problem. Again, I don't see a way. What's the point of creating a fucking ladder? Do we have to go? No, we don't have to go from here. Let's try and find a way up there. I fucking hate puzzles like this. Games are meant to be fun, not brain racking. I see it.
Okay, let's get them across.
What the? Okay. Come on.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be. What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Traceroutes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their file.
Spirit speaks to us.
Hephaestus. It was part of Silver Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you.
Yes. It's down here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's get moving.
Nothing else, right? Yeah, so let's go. Yeah, you might not be able to hear my voice over this music or whatever. I'm still talking.
Machines. Remade. As the spirit said.
Frostclaws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Scorcher. Shit.
I need to get away and know how it works.
I'm here. How is he such an asshole? Fuck. He's had the trap. You know what? I fucking had enough of it. Shit. What the ice slinger? Storm slinger. That's fine. Don't worry though. This fucker is mine. I really hate the power cuts in my city, but I guess I'll have to tolerate it for 3 more years, I think. I fucking hate this. Anyway, that's enough rambling about the fucking city and my own personal stuff. Time to get to the stadium. So yeah, there was a power cut, but we are back. And by the looks of it, we have to form a bridge for
We need to get away
cross.
We should do it.
Yep. Now. Yeah, we need this one. Alright. Okay, so where to? Below? How do we descend? Oh wait. Treading
Internal console.
like an idiot in an active volcano. Not how I see the day beginning, to be honest.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one. Machine parts. Don't here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Well, looks like I'll have to go over.
How do you suppose I'll do that? Because there's no other way. Oh, fuck. Not again.
That's what
Where do we go?
Find a way.
Exactly, but where do I go? This demon is making life hard. I don't know why. If I come face to face with it. Oh shit, that is going to feel.
We'll wait here for you.
Okay, I see it.
A lot easier time getting here.
You gonna come? Please. Tell me where to go. I don't know shit.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
This game has so many ambient noises that commentary is almost impossible without lowering the sound. I mean, with lowering the sound, you don't get the immersion feeling, I guess.
Voice entertainment.
At best, all you could do was control a cauldron. Idiot.
The altar.
Go about.
It's not moonlight. There's a spirit present.
It's both. But we have to find out.
Oh fuck, not again. Another puzzle. I freaking hate you, game.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
Just a second. So no, something is wrong with this one. Maybe we should transmit that one. There. From here we go outside. Okay. Now from here.
Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
And from here, just there. Done.
It worked.
partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light, it's Aurea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core channel. I will try to rid the constraint. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Exactly.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
All right then.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
I think I see a way.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Yeah, it's a tower. Override it and click. That's what we have to fight. Motherfucking Fireclaw.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be...
Weapons. We need the ice ring. And crafting. Modify weapons. it would be best to save this for later. And use this first. At least there's no time limit. You can hunt them at our own. Really making it hard. One more thing. Can't craft anything. Motherfucker is going down. I've had enough of this. I need something good to take him down. Back to the rope custom. At least it'll buy me time. Bring it. There's that fucker. Done with your bullshit then. Come on. Take that, you cocksucker!
Whatever
Toughest
you're going
fight
to
in
do
the
in that
game.
tower, do it now.
Easily the toughest fight in the game.
Criminal who had detected autonomous defenses inoperative.
Please help me!
Is she going to sacrifice or something?
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
True.
Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Pick up the staff at least.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Nice save, buddy. Oh, she was close. Literally.
Give me a top Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Wait for the guy.
Will be directly from outside. Wow. How did they survive that? And how are they not dead yet? I mean, lying in the snow and shit.
Maria is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Seriously, more stuff remaining after we just defeated that Fireclaw? Come on, man. We'll just do this quickly. Fuck me, this mission never ends. How long is this video gonna be? Finally got to save them. That's a good thing. Something new.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
How long is this video gonna be? I thought we were done after the fight with the Fireclaw and that huge ass cutscene.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I focused on my work. In off cycles, I used coping mechanisms. It was Aurea who renewed me.
Alright, Firebreak.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was
But
counted.
it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the...
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I optimized the project, reducing energy despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the...
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate...
Colleagues.
Do you know what happened?
No. I received an unexpected... He explained that I would need to be suspended. It was a very emotional... There were no further communications. Eventually, I will transmit a recording of my life.
Okay.
Was the daemon?
Unfortunately, no.
Shit.
To be precise, it was never there to begin.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote... So while losing the cauldron was a set...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
I think that Hephaestus might be the bad guy of Forbidden West.
How did you first come into contact?
5 years ago, eager to make... I was flooded...
Aurea said you...
Yes, it succeeded. After that, it forced
I'm sorry.
your empathy.
I think I know where Hephaestus... Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek, so she assembled a team to build it. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandham... It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension. Most likely...
I'm glad she did, but that's not all. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did... She destroyed herself to try to contain them.
Thank you, Aloy. This information feels vital.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes, machines that are...
Yes, we all...
This must be the source of Hephaestus. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying...
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming systems... If a single... A better solution... When I feel...
You and me both, son. I ran across this strange piece of gear. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed...
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So...
It's only She must have had complete control... The ability to... It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI.
Believe me, Cyan.
Metal Flower.
I found the strangest machines. There's code embedded in them.
I like poetry. Twilight and after and may there when I... For though the flood, I hope to when I...
Huh.
But you ask, something must have... Is it possible that their creator may be one whose purview...
An AI that makes... But what about the poems?
Unless the In my case,
How'd you do?
she's...
Finally.
You...
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, she felt disconnected from her tribe and her family. Our visits seemed yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's... Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our...
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. How is our talk to...
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult. I will do what I can to help. But I believe this will lead to catharsis.
Okay then, that's it.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. I have no desire to contradict their view due to my uncertainty.
You're asking me if you should lie to...
Broadly, yes.
Gently, I guess.
Life is hard for the Banuk, so take it easy on them. Try to guide...
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
Yep.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world?
Sure.
I may be able to provide...
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Please, no more conversations like this one. Attack, where are you?
Everything's freezing. The ground,
Dramatic as
the
fuck.
air, me.
Standing on the edge of a cliff like that.
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to Araya. Would be alone. And the spirit she sacrificed. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
Because of her, we destroyed the cauldron. For she understood what had to be done.
Yes,
You didn't fail.
a shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet, I was foolish. But she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last for so long she told me. If there's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, Fireclaws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His mind's on their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life, aberrant life, transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that.
Exactly.
It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
So, with this, we are done with the game. In a walkthrough at least. Then I'll be doing side missions, collectibles, and then I might uninstall because I need to play some other games to, you know, pass my time. This year has been a weird one. And this being the final game I make a walkthrough of this year, it's a bit sad. I mean, there were good games coming out: Watch Dogs Legion, uh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but both of them are Epic exclusives for now. So, yeah, I cannot, in my good conscience, buy them. And besides, the Ultimate Edition on Epic, I just checked, is 9.5k rupees. And yeah, it's 9.5k rupees each means, dude, almost 19k in total. 19k rupees, which Cyberpunk is not even half of it. Cyberpunk is like 3k or something. And see, Cyberpunk would give me hours of entertainment. But my point is that it's not just the money. Epic is not, I'm not doing a propaganda against anything, but you know the whole deal with Epic. I don't need to tell you anything otherwise. That being said, yeah, it's a bit sad to see that this is my final episode of a final walkthrough of the game in this year. I wish I could have done one at least. Maybe if there is a Temtem DLC, there was a Temtem DLC planned in October, right? The Sipanku update. Then I'll play a walkthrough. But other than that, it will be me live streaming. But it will still be fun for you guys, so you don't need to worry about that. Fall Guys, Among Us, two of the games I will live stream. Others will see. Maybe Hunter Call of the Wild. Maybe Monster Hunter World. But there's nothing to be done much in Monster Hunter World now anyway. Maybe Ash Tempered Velkhana. Maybe Thief Simulator. That's one game I downloaded. Not downloaded, I bought from Steam, but I haven't played it yet. There's Sniper 3 Ghost Warrior. I've gotten a lot of games from the Steam sale earlier this year, but I never had a chance to play them because the walkthroughs I was making was just a bit of a hassle. Now though, I need to take a 2-week break though to recharge my batteries and distress myself a bit. De-stress, not distress, actually. Anyway, that's it for this video. So keep liking, sharing, and subscribing, guys. And as always, stay tuned, stay safe, and take care.